Times are tough. Seems everybody's a little bit unsure of themselves. I think there's some kind of instinct. Everybody knows America is going to be a third world country. Well, it's getting close already, but as soon as that dollar crashes, and I'm talking about people have no mathematical sense at all. Even they know, they get a sense for it. I taught at a school, and I had 10th graders where I had to set them in front of I'd set chairs. I did these tiny classes for these special kids. Special. I'd set the chairs in front of the television, and I'd show them this, hell, I don't remember what the program was. It's been a long time now. But they would just show you how to add things up. They would have, pictures of candy bars or something, and they'd have two different boxes. In one box, there were a bunch of candy bars. In the other box, there were no candy bars. Then they would show you a little clip of some, what was it, a gremlin, a rat, something, sneaking over and grabbing a candy bar and moving it to the other box. And, and then after whatever, gremlin, rat, whatever, then they would ask you a question. I mean, that's a good teaching method, just try to, you try to express, content, method, but you have to check every few minutes. Okay, so what did I say? That's the classic. What did I say? So they'd show like a rat moving two candy bars into the empty box, and then they would ask the question, how many candy bars are in the box now? I had kids. Well, it's nothing to laugh about. It really isn't. But I had such challenged kids. Yet they're still in high school, and they're still going to get a high school degree if they get through. And of course, we were all pressured to get them through. But I had kids, I'd say, what is 1 times 1? And at least one, coincidentally, more than one actually, would say 2. 2? You fucking, and you got this educational program, which is really good, actually, where they just demonstrate things visually to help the kids. And I'd set them in the chairs in front of the television, and we would watch and pause, and I'd ask them, well, how many candy bars are on the right side now? These poor kids. Oh man, can you imagine going through life like that? Whew. Yeah, it's a shame. But that's where we're at in America. And I'm not sure, I guess every country has its population of kids that got shorted on the genetic spectrum, or had the wrong mothers and fathers, drug users or alcoholics or whatever. And so in my travels, I guess I've only really, well, that's not true. I lived with families, so I'd seen a spectrum. But teaching, I only interacted with probably, top 10, 20% of kids, whatever. So, but here in America, throughout my teaching career, I interacted with all the kids. And I worked in inner city schools where you get a lot of, these poor kids, they get parents that don't value education and they don't push and they might have some, factors they've been born with because their parents are drug addicts or alcoholics or whatever. Oh, bad situation.